Alright y'all, back at you for episode number 25 of the Planting Pirates.
Yeah.
This is where we go around and show you where we planted all the free plants that we got in our Plant Pirates episode number 25. If you guys, I'll put a link to that below, but if you check out our other videos, you'll see where we got all the plants we're about to show you for free, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. I made a list here so I don't forget anything. We actually, here's first stop. We actually didn't get this on Plant Pirates. We just harvested some sugar cane here. And we need to chop it up and bring it inside before the ants get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna chop, we might harvest some of it, but I think I'm just gonna replant it so that we can get a bunch going. So if you just cut it up, you can see the roots that come out of the nodes. So you can just cut these in little pieces and stick them in the ground.
We gotta do that soon,
They
guys.
don't do well in pots though, because we moved one into a pot and it didn't make it. So they need to really go direct in the ground.
And we gotta do it soon before the bugs get to
Yeah.
them. So, all right, but we didn't get that on Plant Pirates, so we'll move along. Now here, I guys, in all honesty, I didn't plant this one yet. We got, if you look at the Plant Pirates episode, we got 2 bromeliads in that episode. This one we still need to do a little trim on before we plant it.
Yeah.
So that one hadn't gone in the ground yet. These things are tough as nails though. You can let that sit there for a long time before it dies.
You don't even have to plant
Same
them,
with, I gotta show
basically.
everybody this. This prickly pear. I'm pretty sure, guys, if you check back on our Plant Pirate episodes, we got this on episode number 2 of Plant Pirates, like 6 months ago. And it's so prickly, you know, we got to find a place for it where the kids aren't going to get pricked. So I just chucked it right there, and it's been sitting in a pile for 4 months now, still alive.
Yeah,
so,
it's probably rooted in the ground.
It
right
probably
there.
is, just tough as can be.
I need to plant more. I recently, where we have it in like a good spot away from the kids, I pulled the plumeria out recently, so now I have more space for them.
Good. All right, so moving along, let's see. I know back here I planted that Pothos Vine we found. I've planted, here it is, right here. This is the 3rd cutting I've planted right here. I can't get them to take, but the plan is for that Pothos Vine to grow up this cabbage palm right here to add some more privacy. We're about to have a big house built next to us, so it's the plan is to have that pothos climb up there to help with the privacy.
That's a good one. That is an ugly.
It is an ugly
one,
cabbage
so
palm. Yeah.
That'll definitely make it look prettier.
Right, here's the cardboard palm.
Cardboard palm.
And this one actually had roots. It had its tap root and everything, so we'll see if it makes it. But we'll put it right here. So,
these get big.
yeah, they do.
So we'll have to keep that one.
Here's the other bromeliad we got.
That could be a special one. Who knows?
Yeah, it might be.
You never know until they bloom.
We got that bromeliad. I think I planted almost everything up here. Here's the 2 corn palms that we got. This tall one right here and this one right here. And again, just kind of trying to add to the privacy hedge here.
To show you how deep you planted them, when I had these out of the dirt, they were like quite a bit taller than me.
They were.
They need to be buried quite a bit so that they don't fall over.
Yeah, especially guys, I don't know if you can tell on the video, but we're getting some big winds here this weekend, and all these cuttings will just, like she said, fall over if we don't get them deep in the ground. So here's the tea plant we got.
Nice.
I think, guys, I think this is a Jackie. It's called Jackie. Could also be Maui Sunset, I think. I don't know, you'd have to look it up, but beautiful tea plant. It's got flowers on it. They flower in late fall to early winter where we live here, Central Florida, Zone 10A. So
We got the ginger.
yeah, oh yeah, here's the ginger. Yeah, these were some pretty sorry cuttings of ginger we got, but we have real good luck with getting ginger to shoot up new growth just from cuttings, and I actually have a good example of that over here, guys, that I'll show you. It's somewhere over here.
I think I trimmed it.
Yeah, you did, but still, you can see right here. So here's the old ugly stock that we put in the ground, and look, it just already started shooting. This has probably only been in the ground for maybe 3 weeks.
And look, even this dead stick has growth coming out of it. That one probably won't do much, but
ginger seems to be a very prolific plant. So
that
you can
looks
see.
to be a spiral.
Yeah, I think so.
The way it's growing pattern.
You can see we've done this in several places. Just put ugly cuttings of gingers that we found just right in the ground, and we've had good luck with it.
Yeah,
so
seems to propagate for us.
Oh, you know what?
Very little work on our part. We just kind of stick them in the ground. And
Yeah, in fact,
how
we
it
were
goes.
kind of talking about this the other night. We've gotten pretty bad about after we put all of our plant pirate plants in the ground, we don't even come back. We water them once and then that's it. And it just shows you how tough these plants are. I mean, we were starting to have, I'll be honest, a couple failures because I'm just neglecting to come back and water them.
The tea plants
Yeah.
seem like they're
Yeah,
they
you can
go
see.
through a little more shock than the other ones, but I don't think we're gonna kill them. I just think that the sticks that we get aren't gonna make it, but then
Yeah, new growth will
but the
come up.
roots will.
We'll show you guys. We'll show you guys how they put off new growth in just a minute here.
This is new.
Yep, this is new right here. Dracaena. We just love this variety. I forget what it's called. Love this variety. You can get this at your big box nursery or almost any nursery around where we live. It's a beautiful plant. We actually got a beautiful specimen of that right over here that I forgot to show everybody. Right here. And we just love this variety. It's so colorful. We have this all around our pool. I'll be honest, it's not the best plant for putting around our pool because it does drop these the leaves quite frequently. It's the only thing I find in my pool pump filter, but I just love it. It looks so like Dr. Seuss looking. It just
And it kind of curves over.
Yeah,
the
they're
pool because
so
we
cool.
have it underneath our kind of roofed area, and it kind of like they push their way out to reach the sun, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, and I think then we have this last.
That yucca. Look
Oh
how
yeah,
good that looks.
yeah. This was a cutting, guys, that we got on another Plant Pirates episode. This big yucca right here.
And all the scale is falling off.
Yeah. Here's what she's talking about. The tea plants. Even if the main cutting we put in the ground doesn't take, you can see, guys. Look at all this new growth down here. Both coming out of the ground and then just off of. We cut this one obviously because it just looked like crap, and just like these. And it just started shooting up new growth. They're just so prolific. We love tea plants. If you check out our other episodes, we talk a lot about tea plants. I collect tea plants. I love tea plants. They're a important plant in a lot of cultures, and there's a lot you can do with them, really.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's
something that I would like to get some more experience with.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. I think this right here is the last. Check my list, but I think this is the last plant we got, and this was the specimen. This was like the prize of the day, and we already actually have this variety, but I mean, just to get a specimen like this is just, I mean, just well, hold on, step back and just let me show them. And then just look at that specimen, and it adds just like a whole new texture to this corner here.
But again, look how much shorter it is.
Yeah.
After you bury it, so.
Now this one you can see is going through a little shock. We'll just yank all these.
I'm not sure we've gotten one this big though.
Yeah.
So I'm sure.
We'll yank all
the
these.
size of it has to do with the shock factor.
Anyways, we can do this later. We'll yank all the dead ones off. We're lucky here, guys, because it's about to rain. We're about to get a full day of rain. Apparently, it doesn't look like it right now. It's just windy, but that's obviously perfect for what we're doing because you know, all of our cuttings we just planted will get a nice fresh rain, eh?
Yeah, since we aren't doing it.
Yeah.
We're not watering it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour here. Like I said, you can see where we got all the plants we just showed you for free on our Plant Pirates episode number 25. If you check that out, I'll post a link below, but you can just check out our other videos to see the whole series. So if you have any questions or comments, please post down below. Till next time, everybody out there, take care.